Alright, so if you guys are seeing this video, that means I'm done with Campbell PRs. For now, I'm done. I finished the entire program, and I tested my maxes again to see how I finished and how I increased all of my strength and bench and squat and all those things. So, I did write a few pointers so I would get this right, and I felt like face-to-face talk would be better than just doing a commentary over a couple clips. So I will show those clips of me testing those maxes again. But I won't just commentate over it because I felt like this is a little more important. But when I thought about making this video, I thought about maybe doing rating a few things, like the easiness of running the program. But to me it's more what you value in a program. Like if you value high reps, or if you value strength, like low reps, or if you value just like athleticism and stuff like that. But to me, the program, all around, basically is like a 10 out of 10 on everything. Like, it's so easy to run. The Excel sheet that you just plug in the numbers and it tells you exactly what you need to do every single day you go into the gym. It just makes it seamless. Like, you cannot mess it up. Along with the PDF that explains everything, explains why you have speed days, why you have power and strength days, and why you have rep days. It explains all those things, so it makes it even the newest person to lifting, it makes it so easy for them to figure out why they're doing those things. And that's really what's important, because you not only want to be able to do those things, but you want to be able to know how to do those things and why they're structured, because you're not always going to have someone holding your hand. You want to know, you want to learn how to actually lift correctly. So I think that's very important that he has that PDF that includes why you're doing these things. Also, the thing that I think people might enjoy about this program is because every single day you go into the gym, there is only 4 exercises, okay? You don't have to do any more than that. The program only calls for 4. If you put the effort in for those 4 exercises, you're going to make the strength gains that you want to make. That being said, I like to be in the gym really long, so I have to add in more exercises, or else I'm going to be standing around and doing nothing for a while in between sets and stuff. But I think that people will like that you can do all these workouts within an hour. Like, you can go into the gym during your lunch break and do all these lifts and make the necessary improvements every single day within an hour. You don't have to be in there for 2 hours or 3 hours, however long I'm in there. You don't have to be in there for an hour. You're going to finish everything. Trust me, I've done it too, but I stay in there and do my bodybuilding stuff. If you guys have any questions about that, just let me know, comment, message me, anything like that, how you can apply more, or how you can add in more stuff into the program than just what he has in his program, what Brandon Campbell has in his program. But also, if you guys watch, I think it's the whole week 8 or week 7 part 2 on how I put in more stuff into my program, or into Brandon Campbell's program, how I add in more of my bodybuilding stuff and how I structure it each week. Just watch that, it explains it perfectly. Or if you guys have any more questions from that, definitely ask me. The effectiveness of it is also superb. I have increased everything from, well, pretty much everything. I've increased all of my strength, I've increased power, I've increased speed, I've increased flexibility as well. And all those things are because of how the program is structured. I didn't ever feel like I was outmatched by any of the weights. I didn't ever feel intimidated by how much weight I'm actually doing. It didn't jump up to something where I wasn't capable of accomplishing. And that's basically why he has it structured as it is. It just gradually increases. You gradually get more comfortable with the weights you're moving, and so he increases more weight onto it. Just like a progressive kind of thing. It's pretty common in workout programs, but what isn't common is that he has speed days built in for recovery, or he has rep days built in as well. So if you guys are wondering, I didn't do week 9. I have it posted all the way up to the entire week of week 8, but I didn't do week 9. The reason being is because I didn't have enough time to finish it. I am going up to Canada tomorrow. That's why all these videos are coming right after, one after another. But I didn't have enough time to finish week 9 and do a peak week. So the final week I was able to work out, which was only 4 days. I threw in doing those maxes again, so I tested my overhead press, tested my bench, I tested my deadlift, and I didn't really optimally get myself ready for those lifts. I was still pretty sore from the previous week, as well as I hiked up that mountain that I've shown you guys before. I hiked up that the week of testing these maxes, so I was pretty drained. My nervous system was pretty drained. I felt sore, so it wasn't that good for testing your maxes. So I do regret doing that, but I'm not upset at all that I didn't hit the lifts that I needed to. My 1 rep maxes I wasn't able to accomplish on 3 of the main lifts in this program. I did accomplish it for a deadlift, which was 430 or 435. I was able to do that 1 rep, but the bench I wasn't close. Overhead press I wasn't really that close. Neither was my squat, but my squat has increased incredibly since I started. Originally I started this program kind of rehabbing my knee from surgery, and now I've accomplished gaining more strength than I had before the surgery I had in February. So this program not only is for good for people who are rehabbing, but also good for people who are just wanting to gain strength or gain size in general, or become stronger in every part of their body. So it's good for those people as well. The only thing I have a problem with this workout or this program though is I didn't like how much volume there was in the program, meaning there wasn't that much. Now, it is a powerlifting program, so there isn't supposed to be a lot of volume, but that just comes from me liking doing the bodybuilding style, which is a lot more volume, a lot higher reps, a lot more sets in there, which would mean I would have to do lower weight. And what I want to point out is the reason I think I wasn't able to hit my estimated 1 rep maxes is, one, because I tested all my 1 rep maxes basically on high reps, partly because I don't like doing really low reps, and I feel like I didn't accomplish those 1 rep maxes because my body is so used to doing those high reps, because I have been doing bodybuilding style workouts for so long that I can have that muscular endurance. And since I don't have that strength and raw power to push those heavy weights yet, that means that I need to focus on that the second time around when I do CampbellPRs. So when I do the second time around in a few weeks, when there is a leeway room between 3 to 5 reps or 8 to 12 or 12 to 15, I'm always going to shoot for those low reps. So when it's 8 to 12, I'm always going to shoot for 8. But if I get lower than 8, that's totally fine with me. If I'm doing dumbbell bench or something like that, dumbbell press, if it's 8 to 12, I'm going to shoot for that 8. If I get 6, that's fine with me. I want to do those low reps and get more of that power and that strength, rather than doing the hypertrophy stuff that I really focused on. Now I'm still going to do my own hypertrophy stuff, just like in the last few weeks after my workouts, but I'm not going to carry that into the actual CampbellPRS program. So that will be something that I change next time around. Now I don't want to make this video too long, so I just want to sum up that the progress I made is incredible. I never would have dreamed being this strong in my legs only 5 months out of surgery, and even being stronger than I was before the surgery. But also I was stuck for so long, I don't even know, the past year I've been stuck at 225 for I think my best was 3 or 4 reps, and recently, or when I started the program, it was 2 or 3 reps I could muster out at 225 or bench, but now I can do 6. And even though I should have been able to do 8 or 9 which would have been my 1 rep max, I was only able to do 6 with 225. It still is a 3 rep improvement. I can't be upset about that. I still was able to increase it by 3 reps in only 8 weeks. That's so little time to increase that much weight, and I'm looking forward to the next time around when I focus more on powerlifting and more on the strength gains that I want to get. I'm looking forward to seeing how that will change and how much I will be able to come closer to those 1 rep maxes. That all being said, a program is only as good as you make it. If you dog it in there, if you go into the workout and aren't mentally ready, you really have to be mentally ready. You have to psych yourself up each time, especially on those strength days. There's a lot of mental parts to it. You really have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to be able to lift it at all. If you can't believe in yourself for that one rep, you're not going to be able to lift it. You have to know that you can actually do it. I mean, there's like I believed I could do the weight I could do, but I wasn't able to do it. But you have to think you have to think you can. Okay, you can't just go in there and expect it, or go in there and know that you're not going to be able to lift that much. You have to think that you can every single time. Also, you can't be going in there and just sitting on the bench between sets. You have to keep moving. You have to keep yourself active. Whatever you put into the program is what you'll get out of it. And I put a lot into this program. I'm very happy that I did it. I'm very happy that I can move forward and apply it still onward. And I think that the next time around I'm going to be a lot smarter about it, and I'm not going to go let my ego take away. I'm not going to let my other bodybuilding styles take over that powerlifting style. But I don't want to make this video too long. Hopefully it's not too long. I don't know how long it's been lasting, but if you guys have any questions, let me know. I will be gone for 2 weeks, like I said, in Canada, and I won't have any internet or phone service. I will have Wi-Fi across the lake, but it's like slow, and that's why I won't be able to upload any videos. But I will be very active on Instagram. It will be a lot more scenery stuff. It will be some stuff with me and my friend and things I see around there. So it will be interesting, but it won't be any like lifting stuff. So maybe people will like that change. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the entire series, and I look forward to you guys keeping up with the series into the future. And I hope you guys follow me on Instagram. I'll put it like right here somewhere. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.